Tell me, Mrs. Collins, when did you first start believing that your bird could talk?
Well, I think the cameras are making him nervous. Could you turn them off?
I'm sorry, someone should have briefed you on how TV works.
Come on, Petey, do the Twilight Zone, You're traveling through another dimension. Petey, you know this. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of... Of what, Petey? Of what, Petey?
Well, I'm afraid we're out of time. If you'd like a transcript of today's show, you're out of your mind.
And we're out.
You blew it, Petey.
Dick, that was a good show. No, really. And the crew seemed pleased, too.
That's because somebody brought donuts to work today.
Hello, Joanna.
Hi, Mr. Grad.
Well, Loudon, that was another milestone in television.
Well, I can't take all the credit, Mr. Grad. It was your idea to book Petey.
Dick, have you seen your ratings lately? They're not good. They're not good at all.
Yeah, but I'm up against tough competition. And I'm sure that those fly fishing shows have pretty much run their course.
Dick, let me tell you something about TV. It's not radio. I mean, the audience wants to see people who are great looking with killer smiles.
Like Petey.
Oh, I had great hopes for him.
But you may call me a radical, but I think people want to watch shows that have content.
Do you ever think before you speak? I could give Joanna a show, and she'd get better ratings than you.
Oh, that's very flattering, but I wouldn't know the first thing about hosting a show.
Honey, he's not saying he's going to give you a show. He's just saying that he'd pick you over me and Petey.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, not such a bad idea giving you a show. I mean, you're great looking, and smile for me. You've got a killer smile.
Oh, thank you. You should hear me laugh.
Laugh for me. Marvelous. Joanna, what do you do at the end?
Well, I do the books.
There you go.
You're going to give her a show where she smiles and laughs and totals receipts?
You think it needs more?
Well, I'm also a real estate agent.
Bingo. That's the show. And I'm going to try out in Dick's time slot.
What?
Oh, I couldn't do that to Dick. Could I, honey?
No. Look, my ratings aren't that bad. That show that's on before me, I do much better than that show. Reverend Millmore's Send Me All Your Money show.
All right. The Rev is out. The babe is in.
Oh, Dick, isn't this exciting? I'm going to have my own TV show, and I'll be your lead-in.
You're traveling through another dimension. Remember not only of sight and sound, but of rock mind.
Okay. There's your coffee. Now, what's the good news?
Wait till George gets here. That way I won't have to say it twice.
Right. Like you never repeat yourself.
Well, I'm here. What's the big news?
Starting next Sunday, I'm going to have my own TV show.
Congratulations, Joanna.
I don't get it. This news has nothing to do with me.
Well, not directly. I just thought you'd be excited to hear it.
Oh, I am. Now I can say I serve coffee to 2 people who have TV shows.
What kind of program is it? Is it another fly fishing show? I can never get my fill of those.
Sorry, George. It's going to be a real estate show. I'll be showing videotapes of houses that are on the market.
Oh, so I guess you won't have any trout on your show.
Not unless they're good looking and have a killer smile.
I'm going to be on right before Vermont Today.
Oh, no. That's Reverend Millmore's time, sir. Now he won't have the money to build his walk-on-the-water slide at Reverend Millmore's Bible Country, USA.
Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. Oh, and this is my other brother Daryl's manservant, Charles.
I knew you'd be the first brother to get a manservant.
Larry, where did Charles come from?
We found him on our doorstep when we came home.
We're lucky to find a newspaper on our doorstep.
Honey, Daryl's always finding newspapers on your doorstep.
Before this conversation becomes interminable, I was a birthday gift from Daryl's great-aunt, Priscilla.
Yeah, Daryl's her favorite. She's always been a sucker for his Sholem Aleichem-like folksy humor.
Well, she sounds like a very generous and wacky woman.
Larry, what's Daryl going to do with a manservant?
He hasn't the foggiest.
I draw baths. I look after the master's clothing. I announce visitors. In general, I buttle.
Are you any good at turtle stomp?
I should think not, no.
That's what we were afraid of.
Oh, I beg
Daryl, that's also what a manservant does. He picks things off one's clothes.
I guess Charles will come in handy. Those turtle pieces stick like glue. Come on, Daryl. Charles.
Charles? Charles, you dropped something. Help me. Please, you must help me.
Yo, Jojo. Dick. Did you know Larry and the Darryl duplex have a butler?
They prefer the term manservant. Keeps Charles in his place.
Look what he gave me. Help me. Please, you must help me.
Speaking of giving, Mr. Grad gave me my own show on WPIV.
Jiffy Pop, Joanna, congrats. I always knew you had TVQ potential.
I'll be Dick's lead-in.
Stuffing plus back-to-back Loudons? I guess I'll finally have to force myself to watch Vermont Today.
You never watched Vermont Today, you produced it.
Doesn't mean I had to watch it.
How does WPIV's newest star like her set?
She loves it. Oh, what's that spotlight for?
Oh, that's so we can get a good look at your legs. Oh, lots of shows use them.
Edward R. Murrow popularized them.
It's so bright. I should have worn a sunscreen.
Now, that's the kind of banter I want to hear on your show.
But doesn't it take two to banter? Who's that?
Justin Witter, big soap star. He just got killed off Lovers in Love. He'll be your co-host.
You really think I need a co-host?
Justin's only here to bring in the female viewers. We've already got you for the men.
Who do I bring in?
Well, judging from your fan mail, a guy named Frank.
10 seconds.
Dick, 10 seconds, and he was talking to me.
Frank who?
Hi, Justin Witter, Lovers in Love and various well-received dinner theater productions of Barefoot in the Park.
Joanna Loudon, well-received real estate agent.
In 5, 4, 3.
Hi, I'm Joanna Loudon, and this is my co-host, Justin Witter.
Hi, Vermont.
We'd like to welcome you to the first edition of Your House is My House. Our house. We'll be taking you through some of the fabulous homes that are on the market. If that's all right with you.
Anything you do is all right with me.
Oh. Our first home, located in exclusive Johnny Cake Ridge Estates, has 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a lovely gourmet kitchen.
Excuse me, Joanna. Can we back up a bit?
To what?
To the bedrooms. And this time, let's linger a while, if you know what I mean.
Well, the master suite has a large walk-in closet, French doors that lead out to the spa.
Ooh, a dip in the spa sounds pretty good right now, if you know what I mean.
What does he mean?
Dick, relax. This show's going to get big numbers. And because you follow, your show's going to get thousands of new viewers, too.
There's a charming wood-burning fireplace.
Ooh, that fireplace is making me hot, if you know what I mean.
Saw your show, Joanna. Hot cha-cha.
Maybe he's just trying to say he wants some bacon.
George, my show is not supposed to be hot cha-cha. I'm selling real estate.
It was hard to tell what you were selling.
So, did you see my show?
When's that on again?
Right after Joanna's show.
Then I missed it. After watching Joanna, I had to go out and lift heavy objects.
Oh, good. Joanna, you're home. I have a question. What is it? I don't know that much about TV, but isn't it tacky to come on to your co-host like that?
Stephanie, he came on to me.
Well, you encouraged him with those double entendres about houses. And by the way, that leg light has to go. The idea is to accentuate the positive.
Not to change the subject, but did you catch Vermont today?
No. After Joanna's flesh act, I took a ritual purification bath. I was busy scrubbing my skin raw. Joanna, I'm as open-minded as the next person, but I can't help feeling you're going to burn for this.
Dick, will you help me kill Justin?
Joanna, I know you're mad, but a little sexual tension might help hot houses.
Hot houses? What happened to your house is my house.
Mr. Grad wanted to steam your title. You should be relieved. I talked him out of rooms for love.
I'm a smut peddler.
Yes, but I mean, it's smut with redeeming social values. Well, I mean, your show is going to be a hit, which means my show is going to be a hit. So, in a way, I mean, I'm dealing in smut too.
Thank you, Dick. Thank you for making no sense. And thank you for letting your wife be degraded for some stupid ratings.
Joanna, normally I would be the last guy to stand by and watch you be degraded. But I mean, it's sweeps week.
Hi. I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl's second.
Hi, guys. What can we do for you?
We've come for more advice. But first, we'd like to congratulate Miss Joanna on her softcore porno real estate show.
Thank you. I saw there was a need for it, and with Dick's encouragement, I'm filling it.
I see Daryl, but where's Daryl?
The master is soaking in a bubble bath at present, sir.
When he's all soft and rosy, Charles will dry him off, then read to him till he falls asleep.
As far as Master Darrell is concerned, the cat in the hat cannot come back too many times. I must get back before his bubbles disappear.
Don't you think you're spoiling him?
Actually, I'm the one who prefers there be bubbles left.
Dick, we're at our wits' end. Daryl doesn't do anything for himself anymore. He's losing his naturally sinewy physique.
That would be the real tragedy in all of this.
What do you suggest we do?
Can I answer a question with a question? Did you watch my show?
Can I answer that question with another question? What does that have to do with Daryl?
No, nothing.
We thought as much. Goodbye.
And this lovely home has a beautiful manicured lawn, a large family room, 3 bathrooms, an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
What? No bedrooms?
No bedrooms in this one.
Well, isn't that strange? None of the houses you've mentioned today have had bedrooms?
And none are going to, so drop it.
Well, if they don't have any bedrooms, where would one go to bed? If you know what I mean.
There's always the gutter out front. Getting back to why we're here, the house has a spacious gourmet kitchen featuring granite countertops.
Ever sprawl naked on a granite countertop?
He's good.
Will you shut up?
Won't say another word.
There's decorative beveled glass windows. And a lovely skylight, which allows the morning sun to warm the living room.
He's playing footsie with her now. I mean, thousands of people are going to be watching him fondle my wife on television.
Tens of thousands, Dick.
Tens of thousands?
And from the mail we've received, they're sticking around to watch Vermont today.
Well, you know, I mean, when you think about it, I mean, yeah, all he's doing is rubbing her thigh with his foot.
There's an attached 3-car garage.
Did you ever do it? Strapped to an automatic garage door?
Have you ever been strangled on the air? We'll be right back with a few final words.
And we're out.
Hot stuff, Joanna.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to kill him right here, right now.
Joanna, calm down. You don't want to get a reputation for being difficult.
Dick, he was fondling my leg.
He had his sock on.
Either he keeps his feet to himself or I'm walking.
I'll talk to him. I'll tell him you're a little miffed.
Miffed? I want to see him strung up by his...
10 seconds.
Honey, you better get back Justin's idling.
In 5, 4, 3.
Until next time, I'm Joanna Loudon.
And I'm Justin Witter, hoping all your houses are hot.
And we're out.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
Okay, I'll handle it. You get some decaf. Justin, could I have a word with you about my wife?
Sure, Dick. She's a lovely woman.
Now, I'm glad you're enjoying her. Just wish you wouldn't enjoy her quite so much.
Oh, that. Oh, that's my darn soap training. I see a beautiful woman and bingo bango. Something clicks in my head. Next thing you know, I'm all over her.
Maybe you should have that bingo bango looked at, you know.
Well, I've got to do something. Bart is really getting on my case about it.
Who's Bart?
The guy I live with. You knew I was gay, didn't you?
Oh, of course. I knew. I knew that.
Maybe I'll tone things down.
But you'll still flirt a little.
Well, enough to get ratings. Just not enough to make Bart throw things.
Right. Use his temper as your gait.
Exactly. Well, gotta run. Bart's making moussaka.
Well, did you set him straight?
I don't think he'll be bothering you anymore.
Really? What did you say to him?
Joanna, I don't like to repeat it. We use some pretty colorful language.
In 5, 4, 3. And now it's Vermont Today, starring Dick Loudon.
Our topic today, bookbinding. Gluing or stitching? The controversy continues.
Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl. And appearing in public once again is my other brother Daryl. We've come to inquire if you've seen a manservant.
Why, are you missing one?
It seems Charles has run off. I should have seen it coming. He had this weird look in his eyes when he was flossing Daryl. Maybe it's for the best. He's picking up all sorts of annoying habits from that Charles. Come on, Daryl.
Help me, please. You must help me. You can come out now.
Thank you so much for concealing me, George. Master Darrow was getting to be too much for one manservant to endure.
I know you'd do the same for me if I ever ran away from Dick and Joanna.
I don't think the Loudons would ever chase you through the forest naked while hurling squirrel pellets at your bum.
No, but I'm supposed to watch Vermont Today, and that's just as painful.